All the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Griffins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick pass to Nelson. Receives the pass, and he says no. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat.
The Seatsons made a nice save early in the game. That's got to settle the nerves, James. I mean, the rookie makes this stop, and you can kind of see him smiling.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Griffins cross the line and gain the zone. Intercepted the pass. Takes control of the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Feeds it to Nelson. And now he angles it across to Crombeen.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James. That was a huge hit behind the play.
Lehigh Valley's got it along the wall. Grand Rapids gains a hold of possession. The Griffins looking against the half wall. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Grand Rapids has it against the half wall. Handles the puck, and that one's turned away.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight line. And this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. Good hit on the play. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves the puck to Hudobin. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. The Phantoms have it in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Grand Rapids has the puck. The Griffins play it along the boards. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Griffins gain possession. And that's off a stick. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And he loses control of the puck. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Kuznetsov. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Phantoms win the draw on their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off the ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Grand Rapids gets the puck near the boards. The Phantoms have it in the offensive zone. The Griffins take possession in the defensive end. Ovechkin's got it in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot and punches that away with the blocker.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Takes the shot. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available at
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fires one on goal. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Hudobin. Nikitin's got the puck. Picks up the puck. Taped to Caden Bean on the blue line. And a great save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Griffins start with the puck in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's picked off. Oh, look at this. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lehigh Valley's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. That's a textbook save by Beckman. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And it's picked up by the D. Taken along the boards. And that pass is intercepted. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Rocks him on the play. Scores! Number 1 of the year.
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation.
Handles the pass. Oh, a devastating check there. Lehigh Valley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Fires it. Pad save with ease. Beckman's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
And a little body contact on that play. Gives them nothing in front. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here's a chance, and makes the save.
The Seatsen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
And he takes the pass. There's a hit on the play. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum.
Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Passes on over to Nikitin. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick shot! Oh, he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Griffins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Phantoms win possession here in the open ice. Nikitin's got it against the boards. Made the stop on the play. There's another great save!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Fires it on net! Steps in front of the shot. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net! Turned aside by Beckman.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lehigh Valley's won the draw, and they'll go to work. They score! What a counter punch they set up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scrum along the wall. Grand Rapids has it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. The Griffins move the puck in the defensive zone. Muffs the shot attempt. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Beckman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Phantoms have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Griffins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he makes the save. What a great read, breaking up the pass.
Lehigh Valley's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Looking for a way to show love for your team? Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Lehigh Valley's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Griffins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Rejected by the blocker. Gains the zone from the right side. Shot! Oh, 10 best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he makes another save.
Beckman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lehigh Valley's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. The Griffins come up with the defensive zone draw. Big stop right there. Grand Rapids moves ahead with the puck. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Everyone's talking always about a 200-foot game. Well, this is how you become a complete player. You put yourself in position to defend, and then once you do, you make these great plays to turn to offense. I mean, he's able to possess this puck because of a defensive play, and then he turns it into a goal.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Grand Rapids wins that face-off at center. The Griffins have it now. Grand Rapids gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Takes the pass. Beckman's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Grand Rapids takes possession along the wall. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Delayed penalty coming up here. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he makes the save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Griffins have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
I could almost predict this charging call before it happened, James, because he came from a long way to make that hit.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Sends the pass over. Grand Rapids has possession of it now. Coughs it up at center. Feeds it over. Takes it right in the chest.
Beckman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Gadzooks won the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop. Takes possession. The Griffins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure.
Beckman's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grand Rapids with possession in their own zone. Crombie's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save using the hashtag block. Takes the feed at the back end. it off, and they turn on the pressure. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Lehigh Valley's got possession here in their own end. Through center. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Stuffs him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Griffins scoop it up along the boards. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice play by the defender.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grand Rapids takes hold of the puck. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal. Lehigh Valley's going to make a change in goal. Grand Rapids goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck. There will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
The Griffins gain control of the puck. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Slides the puck into the offensive zone and makes the routine save. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Taken along the wall by Kuznetsov. And it's a quick pass to Datsuk. The Phantoms carried along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Turns it away.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Griffins will play it from the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he's got that one. Lehigh Valley's bags are packed, and they are ready to roll out immediately following this one tonight as they kick off a road trip. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Nielsen's got it in the defensive end. The Griffins move it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
A shot into the yawning cage. Misses. Oh, and he tracks it. Fires to the empty net. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. And they find a way to dig down, and they had to work for it, but they finally stopped the losing streak, Cheryl.
Yeah, they really did, James. I mean, they had to work for it. They had to dig down deep. And listen, when you're in a losing streak like this, not only can you be embarrassed, but you don't know what to do to get out of it. You're trying everything you can, but nothing is going your way. So now you can take a breath. You can build some confidence. You know the work that needs to be done in practice, because the next game, that first period, is critically important.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. See ya.